Peace, peace, prophet. It is your girl, Kiyo March, the success dealer, the artist, the entrepreneur, the Jane of all trades. Man, it's been on my heart because I just had this, I think in concepts a lot, right? And I just had this thought, and this young lady came to mind. And I remember telling her, your imagination is beautiful. She's 4 years old. She said, I don't have an imagination. I said, what? No, like, I really wanted to drill in her head, like, baby girl, you have a vast imagination. And it just made me, something today just made me think about that. Like, school, and while that's a whole nother subject, man, school really inhibits that. And you see it in so many adults today that are closed-minded and little do they know that they use their imagination every single day. Use it all day, every day, but use it in a way that benefits you. Place positive images there. And there's so many teachers that teach about the power of visualization and being very, very deliberate about the images that you place in your imagination and the focus that you give those images, being very, very deliberate. And that's where reality creation comes into play, law of attraction, and while those are all fancy terms and all that, the essence of it is, hey, right now, take for example, right now, I can ask you to think about your most the best time you ever had in your life. Think about the best time you ever, like the best laugh you ever had in your life. This shit was so funny, or the dopest shit you ever seen, right? You can instantly bring that image to mind. You can bring that vision to mind and relive it in totality. I was speaking to one of my riders the other day, and she was, talking about when I get there. And I kept saying to her, like, I totally feel you, but it's really our vocabulary that gets us, man. It's the wording that we use and the ways in which we situate those words that matters a lot. Because when I get there, you're saying like when is some way down there, when is now, right? And I use that very example with her. I said, try it. Bring something that you absolutely adore, your best memory, and you will think about it. You'll use your five senses to experience that memory, and you will see it visually happening in your mind. Am I lying? I'm not lying, right? You know it, So you technically travel in time when you do that. You go to the past and bring the past right now. And when you visualize and you put something, a positive image in your mind that you truly want and you desire, you're traveling to the future. You're bringing that future to the now because you can see it very clearly. So that catapults you into action. Like, you know what? I saw it clear, man. Shit, you ain't gonna stop my grind. I'm about to keep moving. You understand? Because I saw the picture. But just, I'm a real hands-on kind of person, and it's like I'm that person that, like, you know what, I can show you better than I can tell you. So I love to use images and analogies and metaphors and just real life situations that can help paint the picture of the importance and the absolute power of your imagination, right? So I thought of it as a puzzle, right? A lot of things that we do, and so we hold this image in our mind, right? And actually, I got a couple puzzles, right? So, like, literally, I had this thought, and I'm like, let me go find some puzzles, right? So I bought, and they come in all different sizes, right? All different sizes. Now, these puzzles, these represent, this image represents what comes to your mind, right? I mean, and the different sizes can be likened also to, how big you want to dream. A small goal, a large goal, they come in different sizes, and everybody's is going to be different. What comes to your mind, right? You see something, you see yourself more healthy. I actually say this in one of my books. It's one of my chapters or themes in a book of mine. And you see yourself more healthy. You see yourself visually with a slim body, a slim figure, whatever your goal is, whatever you wish to attain out of life, you see it in your mind first. Otherwise, it's impossible, right? You have to see it here for it to actually be here on the external. So, you want to be healthy. You want to be a millionaire. You just want to be a ball player. You want to be a designer, a rapper. You want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever. Literally, whatever your image or your desire is. You know the image, right? The image is here. You see it. You open the box. Now, in real life, maybe this isn't your desire. Maybe you don't want a house on the off the water in boats. In reality, this is your platform, and you can project any image that you want here, right? Now, in doing so, this is where you don't let the haters and those obstacles in life stop you. Because you already see the image complete. You see it clear. You see it vivid in your imagination. You put emotion with it. You put your time and effort in. Anything that you emotionalize, you begin and use your 5 senses. You can feel the breeze off this water. You can feel the feeling of walking through that door. You can feel the wind from sailing on that boat. You can smell the fresh water. You can hear the waves. You understand what I'm saying? So you begin to emotionalize your vision with what begin to emotionalize your idea, your image, and your imagination. And what are these pieces, right? These pieces make your picture. So the steps and the actions, the behaviors that you begin to take on a daily basis to realize your vision is what life is all about. We go through our ups and downs, our twists and turns. People come in our life to help us put together our puzzle, piece together our puzzle. If you stick with that vision, though, you can't allow someone else to dissipate your image. This you brought to life. And I'm going to tell you, as I approach my 30th birthday, there isn't a teacher, a parent, a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, a granddaddy, a grandmother, no one explained it to me in such a simplistic way that helped me really grasp the power of my imagination. And I gotta be careful not to throw 100% shade to them and nothing like that, for not teaching me, because you can't teach what you ain't been taught. You can't teach what you don't know. I mean, innately, I believe we all know at a gut level, but not everyone touches that gut level and grasp hold of that feeling, that intuition, and rides with it and be like, you know what, but so yeah, definitely no shade to them, but I just want you to show this to your kids, man. Help your kids understand. You can, even if you don't even have to show them this video, but even if you just take the idea, the concept, and explain that to your child, how important it is for them to dream big and to put whatever they want on their imagination, no matter in their mind, in their image of themselves, no matter what anyone else has to say about it. If that's what you want, you project that image there. You emotionalize it, you feel it, you think it, you breathe it, you smell it, you taste it, you do all that you want to do and you must do to put your pieces together. And life will assist you with putting your pieces together. But you gotta give these babies that encouragement, man, because the fact that a 4-year-old told me that she doesn't have an imagination tells me there's a lack of this information in schools. There's a lack of this information in homes and in the media that these children watch. and there's constantly being a picture placed upon their imagination. Society is building a picture for your child. They're dependent upon mobile devices and technology, and man, it just even if you're an adult, some adults don't even, listen, baby. You use this here, okay? I'm Kiyo March, man. I am the success dealer. I deal the best drug there is, and that is success. No other drug can ever do. No other drug can ever do. No other drink, no drug, no smoke. My only other drug is food. I love me some food, but peace, march out, marching wealth. The book is coming very soon, and let's see how we gonna do with that. Y'all take care.